Welcome back, listeners, to another episode of Susan Lopresti Wellness, Mind, Body, and Soul, the podcast where we explore the highs, the lows, and everything in between when it comes to a woman's life, her health, and all aspects of navigating the midlife landscape. I'm your host, Susan Lopresti, and today I want to talk to you about the fascinating topic that impacts every part of your life, and that's your nervous system. And specifically, today, I'm talking about two key branches of your autonomic nervous system, and they are your parasympathetic nervous system and your sympathetic nervous system. And these two systems are constantly working behind the scenes to keep us alive, to keep us thriving, and responding to the environment around us. But as we're going to learn today, when they're out of balance, your health and your well-being can really take a hit. And that's why I wanted to come on today and make you aware of this, because it is so important for maintaining good health when we're in balance. So let's explore what they are, how they benefit us, right? And what can happen when they don't function properly. And that's what we need to get into. So let's start with the sympathetic nervous system. You might know this as the fight or flight system. So imagine that you're walking in the woods. It's a beautiful day and you're enjoying the scenery and you're walking in the woods and you're very calm and peaceful. And all of a sudden you see a bear. What happens? Your body immediately kicks into action. And this is your sympathetic nervous system's job, doing its job, right? It's designed to protect you in moments of danger. So what does it do? Well, first, your heart rate and your blood pressure go up. This gives your muscles the blood flow that needs to react really quickly. Your pupils will dilate so that you could see better, especially if you're in low light. Your blood is redirected away from non-essential systems like your digestion, and it is sent directly to your muscles for immediate reaction. So your adrenal glands release adrenaline and cortisol, and these are hormones that give you that surge of energy. And the benefits of this system is essential for our survival. It's what helps our ancestors outrun predators and, back in the hunter-gatherer days. And what helps us today react in any kind of an emergency situation. And unfortunately, today, in today's world, we're confronted by emergency situations and we need to be able to respond accordingly. It also boosts our focus and it gives strength in those critical moments when we need it the most. But when it's overactive, because what happens is once you're out of danger, especially in the hunter-gatherer days, once the animal that was chasing you is no longer chasing you, you begin to relax and your body goes back to normal. But in today's society and in today's world and in our lifestyle today, we are always, and I won't say all of us, but a majority of us are always in that state of fight or flight. And so here's the problem. When we live in that constant state of stress and our sympathetic nervous system is overactivated, right? This can lead to high blood pressure, heart disease, anxiety, insomnia, and even it can weaken our immune system. So we'll be more susceptible to disease and illness. Essentially, what happens is your body never gets the chance to rest, and that's when things start to go wrong. The parasympathetic nervous system, on the other hand, is the nervous system that's often called rest and digest, or the healing system. And this is the counterpart to the sympathetic nervous system. If the sympathetic nervous system is the gas pedal, the parasympathetic nervous system is the brake. It puts the brakes on all of that fight or flight reaction. So what it does is it slows your heart rate and it lowers your blood pressure down. It helps your body to digest food and to absorb nutrients, which is the reason why we want to eat a pristine diet, is so that our body can absorb and assimilate the vitamins and the nutrients that keep us young and keep us vibrant. It promotes relaxation, recovery, and even supports your immune system. So your immune system is stronger. It's not as susceptible to illness and disease as it is when you're in constant fight or flight. The benefits of this system is that it's your body's natural healer. And it's what helps you to recover from stress, heal injuries, and even sleep deeply at night. And we all know the importance of a good, restful, restorative sleep. It's also the system that fosters emotional and physical resilience. If your parasympathetic nervous system isn't engaged enough, what happens is your body doesn't get the chance to recover. And this can lead to chronic stress, poor digestion, burnout, and even mental health challenges like anxiety and depression. And you know, today's world is so filled with anxiety and depression and things that are just happening in our society that we need to learn how to balance the two systems. And that's what's really important here. The key to health and well-being is balancing these two systems. And here are some very simple ways to do that. The first thing you want to do is you want to take up a practice of deep breathing. Just a few minutes. That's all it takes, of slow, deep breaths that can really help to activate your parasympathetic nervous system and calm your body. You could also engage in relaxation activities such as yoga, meditation, Tai Chi, even as easy as a quiet walk in nature will help. So these activities allow your body to shift out of that fight or flight mode and go into a more relaxed state of being, which is what we want, right? The next thing is to prioritize our sleep. So many women, especially, overlook the importance of sleep. Sleep is vital. If you want to stay healthy, if you want to look younger, if you want to have more energy, sleep is a key component. Quality sleep is when your parasympathetic system does its best work. It's repairing and it's restoring your body. It only does that while you're asleep. We also need to know the importance of exercising regularly. It's missed on so many people. They say, oh, I'm too busy. I don't have enough time. I just can't fit it in. If you want to stay healthy, you want to be rejuvenated, you want to look your best self, and you want to feel your best self, moderate exercise strengthens both systems, improving their ability to adapt to stress. So it's imperative. It's not optional. It's imperative that you get regular movement. You want to reduce those chronic stresses. And this might mean that you need to set boundaries. You need to unplug from technology or addressing toxic environments or relationships, and set boundaries around those relationships as well. You need to do this for yourself. It's a matter of good health or poor health, and how you want to go through your day, how you want to go through your week, how you want to go through the year and your life. Do you want to always be stressed out? I don't think so. No one really enjoys being stressed out. I know I don't, and I'm sure that you don't either. So there's this importance of balance that we really need to understand, and we need to make it a priority. When your parasympathetic and your sympathetic systems are in balance, you have the resilience to handle life's ups and downs, which is inevitable. We're all going to face challenges. It's inevitable. But when we're more in line and more in balance, we're able to manage those ups and downs while maintaining good health. You can face challenges with focus and energy, but also recover and heal when the moment has passed. So you don't want to carry it with you for the rest of the day. You want to be able to deal with the crisis or deal with the stressor or deal with the deadline or whatever it is that you're dealing with at the moment. And once that moment has passed, which they all do pass, then you go back. However, when these systems are out of balance, your body and your mind can suffer. And that's why it's so important to take small, intentional steps daily to foster this balance every single day. So let's just sum it up real quick. Your parasympathetic and your sympathetic systems are like yin and yang. Each one is essential, and together they create the foundation for a healthy, vibrant life. By understanding and nurturing this balance, you're not just improving your health, you're setting yourself up for a life of greater peace, energy, and resilience. And isn't that really the way we want to go through life? Wouldn't we rather feel peaceful, have vibrant energy, our bodies strong and vibrant, our brains are active and quick thinking and clear thinking, and there's no fogginess, and we're not dragging our ass every day out of bed and making every aspect of our life a challenge. So it's essential that we focus on these two parts of our nervous system, and we nourish them, and we give them everything that we need to give them in order to function the way they're supposed to, and then go back to normal. By understanding and nurturing this balance, you're not just improving your health, you're setting yourself up for a life of greater peace, energy, and resilience. Thank you for joining me here today. I appreciate each and every one of you, and I encourage you to take even one step this week to support your nervous system. Believe me when I tell you that your body will thank you. The other thing I wanted to let you know is February 1st, I am doing my program, 30 Days Healed to Rejuvenate. So for 30 days, each day, I will be live on Zoom with you, and I will be talking about another area of health and wellness geared specifically for mature women who are noticing changes in how they look and how they feel, and they're not happy with those changes, and they're looking to rejuvenate. Each day we will move our body in some easy fashion. We will meditate. You will receive Reiki healing energy from me, and we will touch on a topic of wellness for the day. And I will give you the tips and the tools to foster better health each and every day for 30 days. So if this sounds like something that you would be interested in learning more about, I will put the link to the program in my show notes. You can also reach out to me at susan@susanlopresti.com. And from there, you can just email me and I'll answer any questions that you may have. Until the next time, again, thank you for listening. I appreciate each and every one of you. And I just want to say, be well, stay happy, and bye for now. Take good care, everyone.